Napier chased by Williams. Good ball movement by the Wolves. Okogie with cruel intentions, met at the summit by Mont. It's around Jamichael Green, swivels his way to freedom and lays it home. 5-point Clipper lead. Lead by 3. They've led by as many as 7. Just the second game this year at full strength. Turnover. Broadcasters jinx in place. This time it works in our favor. Trez in between 2 defenders and lays it in. A crowd in the clouds, and Montrezl Harrell gets his second bucket.
Kind of took Okogie with him.
They've needed him.
There's that little screen down play for Towns to step back and shoot the 3. That's all by design right there.
And Okogie gets for Dave Kleckner from the CIF title back in 2013. To USC. Paul George misses. Clippers lead by 8. There's Napier. Goes over to Okogie. Oh, a nice move by Okogie. He has struggled coming in, just 3 of his last 17.
Who they're playing with.
Quick move by Paul George. The one guy that I was really kind of curious about his answer was Landry Shamet, who had started these last 8 games. A whistle, offensive foul. Montrez leaves his calling card.
When he's that deep in the paint, he's got 2 feet in there, come around one side or the other, get that arm in there to deny which the foul take place. A little bit of pressure on the ball while Kawhi
score before I watched the game, and I kept going back to seeing maybe I've got the wrong game. It was impossible to believe, even as you knew what was happening. Give credit to Sacramento executing to perfection. Karl Anthony Towns is for the walk. Rebound poked skyward repeatedly, and Kawhi sinks his talons into the loose ball.
Kawhi long enough and strong enough to affect and bother Towns. Defensively, you get a deflection. The deflection leads to the fast break opportunity.
9-0 run for the Clippers. Okogie runs over Trez, a blocking.
No question about it. Give him 2 wide open looks, he's going to start to warm up on you.
Clippers by a dozen. Great feed in from McLaughlin. Better block from Paul George. Covington. Rebound goes to Okogie. Martin for 3. Magruder diving on the floor. McLaughlin with a loose ball. Feeds to Towns and he lays it in. 3rd time the charm.
Towns gets to the right place at the right time very often. He knows for the basketball.
Under a minute to play in the 3rd. Okogie trying to force the issue on the foul, complaining he didn't get it. Not a, as McLaughlin, we mentioned it earlier, played at Etiwanda High School. Gets around the defense, feeds to Okogie for a 3, and he knocks it in. Okogie has not.
He's had a real good afternoon.
Napier fakes the 3, pulls the trigger, and knocks in a rare shot for the Timberwolves. Napier throws the hook back in the water to Towns, tries to drive on Zoo. Into Okogie. Here's Shamet after the turnover. Clippers by 15.
Where Zoo had the size advantage, that's 2 or 3 now that have rolled out for Zoo. Dunk it every chance you get.
He's been very good around the iron this year. Okogie for 3, misses everything. Seed in the West. You can thank Jamichael Green for that. Lou tangled up on the sideline midway through this set to the Clippers. Beverly down the lane, rebuked by Karl Anthony Towns. Here come the Wolves. Green runs over Okogie, and a whistle and a foul will be called. Wait a second. There's 2 times today has sprained his ankle. Hard to tell. He's back out there. Lou misses. Trez gets out rivaled for the rebound. And here's Wiggins back the other way. Clippers by 13. Napier fouled by Landry.